Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. In the last episode, we enjoyed the Feast of the Winter Star, which is the very last festival of the winter season. We're actually in the home stretch now. Today it's Clint's birthday, but we only have 2 more days to go until it's year 2 of spring, and I am so excited to see what that's going to be like. I know that Pierre said that he'll have some new seeds for us to take a look at once it is the springtime, so it seems like we'll have a lot of new things to discover on the farm too, even though we have so many more things that little Jess has yet to uncover on her own farm. Let's take a look at the fortune teller though. Whoops, that's the wrong button. We don't want to move the TV. We want to look at the fortune teller before we start our day, because we actually have quite a few things that we need to take care of today. Oh my goodness, and the spirits are mildly perturbed, so that's not exactly the best thing. I was hoping that after we go say hi to Clint and we give him his birthday gift and hopefully see if he wouldn't mind doing a little bit of work for us too, I was thinking that we would go to the one of the bodies of water to hopefully fish up a chub. So that's next on the list, but we do need to go get Clint's birthday gift, which is going to be this jade because he really seemed to enjoy those. So we'll go bring that to Clint for his birthday, and I also wanted to see if he'll maybe think about upgrading our hoe right before the springtime, because we are going to have so much land over here to work with, and it might be a little bit easier if we have an upgraded hoe to get that done a bit faster. And we have some of our mayonnaise over here too. Last time we had such a haul from these mayonnaise jars. It was absolutely crazy. So we can throw these straight into the bin to sell off and then put some more of those eggs in there, because I am very, very happy with how that's going. Let's go ahead and take a look at our letter though. Dear Jess, I want to make fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Sorry about the short notice. Could you catch one for me from Gus? Oh geez, the albacore. I think we get that in the ocean, right? We usually catch that in the ocean. Well, I mean, I guess that's good for today considering that we were planning on fishing anyway. So we better get a move on here. We should give Daisy her water, of course. We'll fill up her watering bowl, her little water bowl, and we'll give her a nice pat on the head. I'll go ahead and skip the fruit bats day because we did take a look at that last time and there was absolutely nothing in there. So we'll give them a little bit more time to find some fruit for us. And look at all of these large eggs again. Oh my goodness. Our chickens did not eat their food last night, so it looks like they weren't very hungry today, but we did get 3 eggs, so nothing to complain about there. I think I will possibly sell off the gold star large egg, and I'll put the regular large egg right into this mayonnaise machine, because we know that that'll give us a gold star mayonnaise jar. And let's see, did I have any others in there? No, just a normal one. Okay. So we might as well just put, let's put this one, our regular egg, in there too. We'll go ahead and put the regular egg in this other one, and then we'll sell off the rest of them. There we go. So we'll get a little bit of extra gold again. I'm like scrounging for gold at this point as we're getting so close to the springtime. But I guess now we could put this stone away, and then we'll go over to Clint's. We'll take our nice shortcut to Clint's. Unfortunately, this hasn't grown yet either. I'm hoping that it might be grown by tomorrow, or at least the day after that too, because we are getting very, very close to spring, of course. So it needs to hurry up so that we can actually harvest those. Oh my gosh, look at that woodpecker! That is adorable! I'm not going to scare you away though, don't worry. We're just going up here to our minecart so that we can go to the town and go say hi to Clint. It's 10 o'clock, so I believe his doors should be open now. Let's see. Yeah, they are. Okay. And let's give him his jade first for his birthday. Here you go, Clint. Happy birthday to you. You remembered my birthday? I'm impressed. Thanks. And look at that 5 hearts with Clint. All right, I didn't realize that he liked us so much. That's pretty good. But let's see if he'll process our geodes first. We want him to do this first, otherwise he won't be able to work for us. Oh my gosh, more stone, really? And that was just one little piece of stone too. Oh my gosh, that is not very good, Clint. Well, let's have him upgrade our tools now. We'll go ahead and get the copper hoe, and that's actually not too bad. 2,000 gold for that. That's not bad at all. We'll go ahead and do that. All of the gold tools definitely cost a lot more than that. So that's something else that we have to hopefully consider pretty soon. And hello, Vincent, you're walking through the snow. Oh no, Mom's making lentil soup tonight. Oh no, Vincent doesn't seem to like that. Well, at least we know. We won't give him any lentil soup if we're looking for a gift for Vincent, because he certainly won't enjoy that. But let's see, I guess first we should probably go down to the ocean. We should go to the beach to see if we can get that fish for Gus, since we're running out of time to get that. He did say it's almost out of season, so I'm assuming that after the winter passes, we probably won't be able to get that anymore. And I'm pretty sure the chub is actually one of those fish that we can get during any season, so that's not really on a time limit at the moment. We have so many shells here though. Oh my goodness, has it really been that long since we've been to the beach? I mean, the wintertime is not exactly the normal season to go to the beach anyway, so maybe that's why we haven't been here in so long. But yeah, let's give this a try. Let's see if we can get some of those albacore fish for Gus. And then if we can manage to find that, then what we'll do is we'll go up toward the water by the mines, up near where Robin lives, and we'll see if we can find some chubs. Because Demetrius wanted that. Demetrius wanted a chub donated to him at the little Junimo's community center. He has a place on the bulletin board, I believe. And what is that? A red mullet? Have we ever gotten one of those before? That looks totally new. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Do I need to donate that? It would probably be in the ocean fish bundle. No, a red snapper. Oh, it looks so similar, but the red snapper is much tinier than our red mullet. So we might actually not need to donate that unless it would be like in the specialty fish. No, I'm still not sure where we can get like a puffer fish or a sandfish. It's probably something that we haven't even unlocked yet for that matter. I did see the puffer fish at the traveling merchant though. I think it was the traveling merchant where we saw that. So that's always an option. If we can't manage to fish up the puffer fish, then maybe we could buy it from her. The only problem was that it was actually quite expensive to get it from the traveling merchant. And these fish are very tired today. Oh, that's why. That's why. It was just a sea cucumber. Those are always very, very slow. Now the sea cucumbers, I'm not sure if there's really anything that we can do with those. I think I was just selling them off for the extra gold, which is not a bad thing. So let's see, will this hopefully be the fish that we need? I hope I'm fishing in the right spot too. Like, I'm almost positive that we managed to get the albacore out here, but maybe it's different because it's snowing? I mean, it's a different type of weather, so I don't know. I might be wrong too. We'll do it one more time here, and if that doesn't work, then we'll try somewhere else, because we do want to see if we can get the chub anyway. And I'm assuming that Gus won't mind if we have him wait like one more day maybe, because we do have, a couple more days to go. Yeah, we're just getting red mullets right now, so it must be like red mullet season at the moment, which is perfectly fine. Let's just take a quick sneaky peek over here. And Elliot, you're out today. Hi. I have to brush my hair daily or else it'll clump into messy knots. Well, that's understandable, Elliot. It's a lot of work. He does have really long hair, almost as long as our little farmer, actually. I'm surprised I haven't just shaved it off in a fit of passion. Oh my gosh, he is really talkative today. I suppose I am too vain. Oh, Elliot, we need to get to know him more too. I'm not really sure if he would like any of this. I mean, we've given him clamshells before, but he lives on the beach, so he's not exactly, like, super impressed by that. He probably sees those all the time. We do have a ton of trash in here, though. Oh my goodness. I don't really have any bait to put back in here, but at this point, I don't feel like we really need to worry about filling those up all the time. We did already finish giving the Junimos all of the crab pot bundle items, so I haven't been too concerned with that because it doesn't really seem like we're making a huge profit off of that stuff either. But all of this coral today, oh my goodness, my pockets are full. Let's go ahead and throw some of this trash out just so we have like an extra space. What I might actually have to do, oh, I can't even get these wiggly worms. I almost forgot about that. Oh my gosh, because we put our hoe at Clint's shop, so we can't get those. But maybe we can come back there later. I'm sure they'll probably stay there. They'll wait for us to hit them up from the ground. But yeah, we'll need to make a stop back at the farm now, just to place some of these items into our chests before we go fishing again. And I did want to take a look at the traveling merchant too, because it's a Friday. So that should mean that she's out there right now. She's in the Cindersap Forest, I believe. We'll just go take a really quick look. I mean, it's not too far to get there, and then we can use the minecart to actually get up to the mines, or maybe even the quarry, because we haven't been there in a while. It's so much easier with the minecart, though. Oh my gosh, I am so happy that we completed all of those bundles. Oh my goodness, and our mayonnaise is already done. Whoa, that was quick. Alright, so maybe we need to like stockpile some more eggs. I'm almost upset that I placed that in there. Oh, I can grab it! Okay, excellent. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, so we'll place that in the machine instead, and then we'll just grab some mayonnaise from that because it should be worth a little bit more than even a gold star egg, I would imagine. But the lobster can go. We'll place the coral in there too, the special coral anyway. I'll save some of that so that we can make some special things out of the other stuff. The red mullets can go, the sea cucumber can go, all of these different shells that we don't really need. We probably should... at least put the trash in our recycling machines. That would probably be best because we do get some slightly better items from this. There we go. So we'll put that in there for now and let that, I guess, cook up in those recycling machines. And we'll place this egg in here and sell off the rest of this mayonnaise. Oh my goodness, we are getting quite the haul today. I was not expecting that. But let's go ahead and go straight back to the Cindersap Forest now. If we just scoot down here, then we should be able to get through all of this debris that I haven't cleared out yet. And this thing too, like that's the reason why I want to get the gold pickaxe, because I would like to see what is actually inside that crazy meteor. We haven't cracked it open yet, and it's been there for a very long time too. So I'm assuming all we need to do is just get one of those gold pickaxes, and it should hopefully crack open for us. Let's see, there she is. I was worried for a moment. I thought she was going to be by the tree, but she is right here, ready for us. Okay, so what do you have today? Tulips and bug meat. We don't need either of those, I don't believe, but we have some different seeds too. Let's see, I'm sure that these are probably more expensive though, because she does seem to really hike her prices. And another tulip, okay. Well, I mean, gosh, like Evelyn would really like that. And look at that. The tulip down here is 500 gold, but this one is 800. Okay. Well, one of them is a ripoff, I guess. And then we have a birch end table, but I already have one of those. So I guess we don't really need anything out of here today. The battery pack is very expensive, so I'm not going to go for that. But yeah, I think we're probably fine with all of this. I'm certainly not going to be buying any bug meat from you, I'm sorry to say. Maybe Gus would like to come down here instead and just take a look at your wares. I was wondering if maybe that's where he gets some of his rare ingredients, because he was really talking up a storm at the Feast of the Winter Star about these candy canes that he likes to make. These deluxe premier candy canes or something, and he takes a lot of rare ingredients to do that. But there's our extra little resources from all of that trash. So I'll just pop this right in here so we don't forget about that. And our copper too, and all of this other stuff, all of this junk. We have so much stuff in here that it's kind of hard to figure out what is what at this point. But let's go ahead and go to the water again and see if we can find a chub. And then hopefully in the next episode, if I can't find an albacore anywhere else, hopefully we'll be able to get that to Gus in the next one. But let's zip down to the quarry, because that should be right next to the water anyway. And I don't see anything here. I was hoping in the light. We have a little bit of iron and some copper, but that's not really anything that I'm concerned with right now. So I'm just going to leave that for now so that we have more time to fish. We have a ton of things up here though. Whoa, all of these crystal fruits. We don't often go by this way, so that makes sense that there would be a lot of foraged items waiting for us. There we go. We can sell that off too. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and fish down here, because we should be able to hopefully find some chubs in the water over here. If not right here by the mines, then I can go down a little bit more. Whoa! Where we usually fish. Okay, calm down. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I totally lost that one. That was not good. I wonder what that was. That was crazy. Usually the fish are not that active in the winter time for us, so that is definitely unusual. Let's go down here though where we usually fish, and maybe this will give us a little bit more luck away from that crazy fish that was just up there. Oh no, that's not lucky. Oh, that is not lucky at all. Let's go ahead and light the place up a little bit though, because it is getting quite dark, and we won't be able to see pretty soon. So let's see, it's still snowing pretty hard too, and I'm starting to wonder if maybe that causes some different fish to come out. I know in some games like Animal Crossing and stuff like that, they usually do go based on not only the seasons and the time of day, but also the weather. So that could be why, oh my goodness, that could be why the fish are so slippery today. Whoa, I mean, I wonder what is in here. Oh man, I wish I had like a better rod or something that would help me out. There is a chest. If you could just scoot a little bit higher, little fish, just a little bit higher, then I wouldn't lose you. Like, I am having a rotten day today collecting fish. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I managed to get that one. I got the treasure chest there. And this guy is really not zipping around like the other one, so he's much easier to get. Let's see. A chub! Oh, perfect! That is exactly what we needed. All right, and a frozen tear, which we can give to a Sebastian. Actually, is Sebastian home right now? We are, like, literally right next to his house, so he might be close enough that we could just, like, stop him from going inside before he shuts his door. Let's see. Let me just scoot in here and see if, like, he's in his room somewhere. Oh my gosh, it is empty. It is like dead quiet in here. Okay, Maru's in her room working on working on her little robot. Oh, that is adorable. Can I get in there? Let's see if I can use her door. Yeah, we're good enough friends now. Hi, Maru. I hope I don't catch the flu this year. Oh gosh, the flu is awful. I have had that before, Maru. You certainly don't want to catch the flu. What is she working on here? This is adorable. It's some kind of device Maru's working on. It looks pretty scrappy. I suppose it does, but it's really cute, isn't it? Oh, she has all of these robots. I wonder if she built them all herself. I bet she did. She really seems like she takes after Demetrius, and she kind of takes after Robin too, because of course Robin's a carpenter. But let's see, is Sebastian down here? No, Sebastian's not in his room, so he must still be out. Which means if we scoot down here and we wait a moment, he might come up here so we can give him that frozen tear. We could go down here, though. Maybe he's walking through the town square. If he's not, then in the next episode, we could always give this to him, too. I mean, we could just go around the town and give everyone gifts for that matter. Even though it's past the Feast of the Winter Star and the gift exchange is kind of over, we could just wander around and give everyone their end-of-the-year gifts, because I'm sure they would appreciate that. And it has been a while since we went around marching anyway, giving gifts to all the townspeople. But since he's not right there, let's go over here and make sure that Demetrius has his chub. Because this should be the very last thing that we need to donate for this bundle. There we go. And he is going to be very, very happy with us. Our friendship is going to go up with Demetrius, so that should be good. Oh, and we get a little reward too. I almost forgot about that. Oh, a recycling machine. Well, I guess it's the thought that counts. I mean, we have so many of those. I don't know if I'm going to be putting that out anytime soon, but that's okay. It's the thought that counts. So let's see. I haven't seen like any of these things. Duck feathers, we certainly need ducks for those. Sunflowers, I know we can grow in, I want to say it was the fall time that we could grow sunflowers, and I don't think we've grown red cabbage yet either, so that's going to take some working, I suppose. And then aquamarine too, like that's something that I have never ever seen in the game, so I'm not sure where we could get that. Wait a second, does Gus want a fried egg? Oh my gosh, okay, we can do that. There you go, Gus. We carry fried eggs with us all the time, so we could definitely do that. A fiddlehead fern, a truffle, a maki roll, and a poppy. We don't have any of those. Enchanter's bundle. The oak resin we could possibly get if we put a tapper on one of the oak trees. So we could do that, but the rest of this, like, oh, the wine is an artisan product, I believe, and we need a special machine to actually make those, so we can't do that just yet. We could gather up the hay in the springtime at some point, to give this to Marnie, and we really need an apple tree. Like, that's one of those things that I have always wanted to put on the farm, but I wasn't really sure. Oh my gosh, oh, you are adorable. Oh my gosh, I love the Junimo so much. We'll watch him bring his little bundle over here. But yeah, I wasn't sure if the fruit trees would grow in the wintertime, so I didn't really want to waste the gold if it wouldn't work out for us, but I know that they take a very long time to grow, so it's something that we're going to have to look into very, very shortly. I mean, it's going to be springtime anytime now, just 2 more days to go, so it won't be too long to wait. But I guess we'll probably place the recycling machine like in one of our chests, because we certainly don't have enough trash around the town. Oh my gosh, Demetrius and Robin! Hello, do you know where your son is? Because I certainly don't. Thanks for stopping by. I need to think about something other than legumes for a while. I'm not sure what that is. Well, I didn't really stop by, Demetrius, in all honesty. I just stopped you in the middle of the dark, cold path here. So what have you been doing lately? I would like to talk to Robin, but let's see. My parents were bewildered when I told them I wanted to be a carpenter. Really? They were pretty old-fashioned. I wonder what they wanted her to do, and he still has more to say. Hang on, Demetrius. That sounds interesting. Okay, Demetrius, we'll leave you to it. They must be very, very cold. There he is. Sebastian, wait a second. I just barely see you here. Let's give you your present. I really love this. How did you know? Just a guess, Sebastian. We have given him so many of those, haven't we? 6 hearts with him, too. That's good. It's fun to live so close to the train tracks. It's a reminder that there's a big world out there. Yeah, he really wants to go traveling on his motorcycle, if I remember correctly. He kind of invited us along, too. And we had a little quest over here, too, that we didn't take a look at. No, not that one. I want to look at the quest. There we go. Oh, no. I'd like to put a diamond on my great-grandfather's tombstone. Please deliver it sometime today from Marnie. Oh, and look at that reward, too. Oh, that would have been so good if we had like a leftover diamond to actually help her, but I don't think we would have found a diamond today. I mean, today was one of our unlucky days too, so even if we went down to the mines to kind of like try to search for one for her, for that like actually very, very sweet cause of hers, then I don't think it would have worked out. That probably would not have worked. I mean, we had enough trouble just trying to fish up some regular old fish. And yeah, in the next episode, what I'll do is I'll look up where we can get the albacore, and I'll see if we can hopefully fish that out of whatever body of water it needs to be. And there we go. We can place this final jar of mayonnaise over here to finally sell off, and all of this forage stuff, this green algae that we certainly don't need. I guess I'll keep the crocus though, because that could actually work out for our little plan for giving people gifts for the end of the season. So we'll place that right into here. We do actually have quite a few of the crocuses, and I know that, like, Evelyn seemed to really like the crocus, and of course, Jazz, too. It matches her hair color, and it seems like when the flowers match their hair, they seem to enjoy them, at least in my experience so far. And there we go. Oh my gosh, we have to move all of our festive little things here. We have to move our bear and our fake little Christmas tree, or spirit tree, I guess it would be called. Let's see, where are we going to put this, though? I mean, that's kind of a nice place for it, isn't it? I don't know. We'll leave it up for a little bit longer. I mean, it's not the end of the season yet, so we'll just leave it there for now. But let's tuck Jess into bed because it is getting quite late and we don't need her falling asleep right next to her bed again. So thank you all so much for watching today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys!